Morning everyone. It's a little late, but I wanted to just do a quick video to say good morning. It's Thursday morning, and to remind you to join us on Sunday at 10:30 for a Zoom worship service, and then later at 12:30 for a coffee hour. The other thing I wanted to talk about today actually was yesterday I was in a Zoom meeting, and we were talking about how I discovered that I had to drop one of the musicians, or felt I did, have to drop one of the musicians from my playlist because he had ended up in jail for something not very nice at all. And so I was feeling really guilty because I really liked his music. And so what do you do? And it reminded me that we're facing those kinds of decisions all over the place right now, taking down statues and trying to grapple with what it means to discover that our idols have clay bases, right? Feet of clay. It really brings home the reality that putting your faith in humans is at best risky and often leads you to having to make decisions in the future that you'd perhaps not like to meet. Now, I mean, granted, I don't worship this particular musician or anything, but I really liked his music, so I was really upset that I felt I had to eliminate him. I mean, in Canada, we're facing the same thing. One of the things is that, for instance, Sir John A. Macdonald, basically the architect of the BNA Act, which enshrined systemic racism towards First Nations people, statues of Sir John A. have been taken down, and I was wondering, now they're putting beside it sort of a description of who he was and what he did and why this particular statue and why thinking he was wonderful is problematic. I think maybe that's a better way. Yes, keep the history, because we can't whitewash it, we can't eliminate what we've done or what people have done in our name, and I mean that because we are responsible. But perhaps what we can do is address the wrongs done and say this is what was done in our name, as for instance in Canada, settler culture, and address it and say, and it was wrong. All over the world there are statues put up to gentlemen, mostly men, who, for instance, kept slaves, or through their great financial prowess, really only succeeded on the backs of exploiting those slaves. So I just was thinking about that. I have no answers. I have some suggestions maybe. But in my Zoom meeting yesterday, it was one of the questions that was raised. So I wanted to bring that to your attention, and let me know in the comments below what you think about all that, what your ideas around the revision of history might be, if that's indeed what it is. Know that I am thinking of you, I'm praying for you, and I hope that those of you who join us on a Sunday are able to do that this Sunday as well. So God bless you and keep you as you move throughout your day, as we slowly move into the easing of these lockdown restrictions. Take care, everyone. God bless.